Hi, good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2, and peace be upon you this evening. We are going to move right along in the extraordinary African Americans, and guess what? We're going to finish this today, tonight. Yes, we are. So we're going to move right along, and the next one I have for you is Benjamin S. Carson. He's a pediatric neurosurgeon. And this is the information I have on Mr. Carson. It is as follows. Benjamin S. Carson was born in Detroit, Michigan. The younger of two brothers, his parents divorced when he was young, and Carson soon developed a terrible temper. He had difficulty in school, and his classmates called him Dummy. His poor grades upset his mother, who limited the amount of television he could watch and told him he would have to read 2 books a week. His mother's plan worked. Within a year, Carson had become first in his class. He still had a short temper, however. When Carson was 14, he tried to stab another student. The knife broke when it struck the other child's belt buckle, and Carson was so shocked at what he had done that he ran home, locked himself in the bathroom, and prayed to God for help. His prayers were answered. Carson later said he never lost his temper again, and he remains extremely religious. He continued to read widely and decided to become a physician. In 1973, Carson graduated from Yale University with a degree in psychology. He then entered medical school at the University of Michigan, where he became a surgeon specializing in operations involving the brain and the nervous system. After he graduated in 1977, he went to work at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland. There he became director of pediatric neurosurgery in 1985. Now, in 1987, Carson made medical history when he successfully separated a pair of twins who were joined to each other at the back of the head. Others had attempted to separate twins joined in this way, but those operations had always resulted in the death of one or both children. Now, Carson also successfully removed half the brain of several children suffering from multiple seizures. Today, Carson performs as many as 500 operations a year. He and his wife, Candy, have established the Carson Scholars Fund to provide college scholarships for poor children. He has written 3 books: Gifted Hands, Think Big, and The Big Picture. So I certainly would like to thank you for listening as I gave you the information on Mr. Carson. If you certainly want to find out more information about him or read his books, I did give you 3 books at the end that you could go check out if you like. Remember, Gifted Hands, Think Big, and The Big Picture. So please stay tuned here on Poem Praise 2. My next extraordinary African American for you is going to be Shelton Jackson, better known as Spike Lee, a movie director and producer. So stay tuned, and I'll be with you in just one moment, okay? Later, y'all.